How do you feel like singing some more? I've told you the story about this young lady, haven't I? I met her when she was 12 years old, which is just a few years ago. I took some time off from... You drinking already? Man. Shit. It's been 10 years.
My first concert.
So, yeah, I took a few years off and I started to run these music schools. And Hannah was 12 years old and I walked into the room and I heard her singing. And I was running this kind of all-star band with a group of kids who had, basically felt like they didn't fit in anywhere else. They weren't good at sports, they were probably pretty clumsy. Maybe they had strange style or something like that. So we gave them a comfortable, safe place to be. Come on up, Hannah. So, Hannah was 12 years old. I walked into the room and I heard her singing. And I said, okay, yeah, we need her. So I went to her parents and I said, so I'm running this band and blah, 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 blah. Are you into it? And they said yes, and then Hannah and I had kind of begun to sing together accidentally. I think the first song that I had her work on was this song by Alice in Chains, Love, Hate, Love. So, got this 12-year-old pale little child coming in and singing this crazy song. And as she started to go for it and sing, I started to sing above her, the harmony above her, and terrified most of the other kids in the band, but some of the other metal guys from the school cleared out their lesson rooms and came into the room and just kind of stood there and said, what the hell's going on in here? So it was right then and there that I felt that there was not only something incredibly special about Hannah and her voice, but a bizarre, rare gift that our voices blended so well together.
Yes, yes.
So now, at 18 years old, she stands before you. We're working on a record. Her first 3 songs that Hannah has released are available tonight for free back at the table, so grab one if you haven't grabbed one already on your way out. Grab 2, grab 3, give them to your friends, your family.
Awesome. Spoiling us.
That's what it's all about.
So in the last few years, we also started to just record songs without any specific plan as to where they would go. And I had about 200 songs that I had written that I was pulling from.
Wow.
And so we started to record them, songs that I thought I was going to sing, and then I felt like, oh, Hannah, let's hear you sing this. And, real quickly, she just did it, 1 or 2 takes, and I said, oh, fuck, how am I gonna beat that? So we started to build up these songs, and some of them have become songs for Hannah's record. Some of them have become songs for the record that we just put out, New Age Heroin, and the record that we're about to put out. And then some of them are still kind of floating around, where I felt like, okay, well, Hannah's not really singing background on this song. We're kind of both singing together, so she deserves her own space and the own project, in my opinion, to honor the work that she was doing. So we'll probably have an entire record with those songs as well. some point over the next year. Kristen, whistle. So that will bring you this song. Good luck to me. Stop thinking it's okay. Things are gonna change. You can't go on like this again. You can't avoid the day. You're the starlight. Heard you sing, you sang to us. You sang hallelujah. How do we lose ourselves? Stop drinking, it's a waste. Things have lost their taste. The light that circle around your face is gone and now replaced with a darker time again. I heard you singing, heard you sing, you sang to us. You sang hallelujah. How we lose ourselves. Are we better on our road? Are we better on our Was I good? Was I brave? Did I throw it all away? There's a light in the crack, never coming back. I got lost in the wind, and I messed up everything. Heard you sing, you sang.
me the plus.
So I have a daughter who is 4 years older than Hannah. Hannah's become basically my godchild. So, yeah, be nice to her, boys. You can come up and talk to her. She's nice, but you be nice to her. What else would you like to hear?
Stars, baby. The Star Spangled Banner.
I agree with Avi! Murder!
Saints.
So much love in this room. Again, thank you all for being here. My entire family is here tonight. My mother's sister,
That's awesome.
my cousins, their children,
That's fabulous.
Awesome.
Yeah.
and my son.
Oh my God.
He's hiding somewhere. Not here. He took a different path. He wanted to be about that much like his dad. He beat me to the altar. That means he got married before I did. He's smarter than I am. Way better looking. Thank his mom. He was 5 years old when I wrote this song. I signed to DreamWorks Records. Thank you all for taking the ride with me. We ran, we starved the things that fear. Out back, the drunken waters steal from me. If we beat him down, will he stay? He's a little dizzy, and I feel it starting to take me. Where did everybody go? I need them now to save me. Oh, we fell. They choked the things that beat. How come we hurt the ones we need? Lie down
little bit more.
Then what happened?
Chills. Call it Joel.